Hey guys, what's up? And it is Sunday, and you guys usually don't see me on Sundays, but this is my May favorites. I was going to say April. I've lost track of all time completely. But yes, so I'd like to apologize a little bit for the setup because usually my background is pretty nice, but today it really is just like a TV and a little bit of posters up there. So everything in my room is different because I'm at my mom's obviously, and I wanted to have this like really super nice setup that I've filmed videos in before for previous things, and it's just like my bed and my posters in the background, but I forgot my tripod, so this is the view that you're getting today. I'm sorry, but my weekend videos will always be filmed here pretty much because I'm here on the weekend and I like to film my videos where I'm going to post them. So yeah. Oh, beauty favorites I'm going to get into because I have quite a lot of favorites. Not a lot of them are beauty, but fashion favorites. So the first thing are crop tops in general. This is just, I'm showing you two that I have, but I love all of them. And it's so nice to be able to wear them outside now without hiding them and like wearing like a bunch of like sweaters and like trying not get my stomach to show. So now I can wear them out in the open. And this one is from Forever 21. They're like kind of a hit and miss with crop tops. I really like the ones they have that are like super soft and stretchy. This one's like super stretchy. And I get mine in larges always, no matter what. Only because I like when they're looser, even if they're supposed to be fitted. I like them when they're looser because it just doesn't make you feel like really uncomfortable. And this one's super comfy. And then I'm wearing this one, and this one's another one of my favorites because it is again loose. I mentioned this in my last haul, but I've been wearing it like every time I go out, and I'm just like, oh, look at my outfit, I'm super cute, but I've worn this like 4 days in a row, so I'm kind of gross, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, crop tops are one of my favorites. Next would have to be hair accessories. I've been crazy about them. There's like one under my camera right now that I want to grab, but I can't. And kind of like hair bands in general. These ones have like the wire in them, which is super cool. This one's just a regular bandana. But I've been wearing them a lot now that I put my hair up more often, and they just make, you know, a bun look so much better. So I've been wearing a lot of those. And to talk about buns, scrunchies are like one of my favorites this month. This one is from Garage, and I loved it because it had this little like floral pattern on it, but it was still black and white, which I enjoy. I usually just pop this like over my bun. I still put it up with like regular hair ties, but pop this over my bun, it looks super cute. And to get the hair that I have today, I usually put a little bit of mousse in my hair and put it up while it's wet, and then it comes down like this, and I always use this because it doesn't leave dents. So yes. Another fashion favorite would have to be my white Converse. Now that it's getting warmer, I've been wearing them so much more often, and they're really dirty because I went to this like place that had like red sand and they're like hills, and they got super dirty, so I have to wash them. But they've been a super favorite. I have not worn any other shoes since I bought them. And yeah, you should definitely get a pair. And finally are these pair of shorts. I'll insert a clip right now of me wearing them. These shorts I got from Target a while ago, and they're so comfortable. Like, they're so loose around the leg that you don't feel like you're wearing shorts. You feel like you're wearing pajamas, which is super cool. They're high-waisted, so that's awesome. They make your butt look good, again, a plus. And they have like cute little cutouts around the thighs, which I thought were a really interesting touch. So basically, they're one of my favorites, and I really like them, and they're comfortable. And I don't really have anything in blue, so I decided to get the blue color. They do still have them, so I'll link them down below, along with everything else in this video. If a store has them, I will link them down below. And I guess another fashion favorite, my last one, would have to be these sunglasses. I know I showed you guys the ones I bought. I like them, but these kind of suit my style more a little bit, and I've had these for so freaking long. The arm's a little bit broken, but that's okay. They are knockoff Ray-Bans. They're not real by any means. Although they were kind of expensive. They're like 40 bucks, 30 bucks. I don't know, but I scratched them, so that's cool. But I wear these all the time. They're super cute, and they instantly make me look like a badass, I feel. I'm just like, you know. But yeah, I love these. Also, when I put these on my head to like push my hair back, my hair gets caught in these and I look like a super big dork. But they're nice when they're on, so, you know, I can deal. For beauty favorites, I only have 3, and I've mentioned most of these in my last video, my haul. But the Mega Plush Volume Express waterproof mascara, one of my favorites. I've been using it every single day. My NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation, one of my favorites because it is just really good, and I've been wearing it every day since I bought it, no complaints whatsoever. And I think if you use like a lighter layer of it, not that much, it will be matte. I just was using too much and it was getting cakey, so that's that. And finally, for beauty favorites, this is the Real Techniques contour brush, and although this is meant for contouring, I don't use it for contouring ever. I've really been loving using this to blend in my under eye concealer. It just blends it out super nice and it fits like right in your eye, and I think that's awesome. And finally, for like miscellaneous favorites, and this is all that I have, is a band. And I'm sure people have heard of them. Like, I mean, they're nothing new. They're like one of the biggest bands in the world, in my opinion. But Fleetwood Mac, I've been like, not to say they're a favorite would be undermining what they have been to me this month. I've watched every freaking like biography about them, read all these articles, watched their like concert DVD called The Dance, which was fantastic. You have to watch it. And Rumors has been also a favorite as well. I've never liked an album from first to last song completely. From first to last? No? Okay. From first to last song completely. There's very select few bands and albums that I do that with, and this is definitely one of them. I've been listening to it crazy much, and this is my stepdad's old CD, so it's super beat up, but I really like it, and I found it in the garage, and I was like, you have this? And he's like, yeah, what's the big deal? And I was like, oh my god, I've been loving them, like I need to have this in my car at all times. So yeah, just Fleetwood Mac in general, great band. I've also been loving writing, and this is something that, I mean, I'm always organized when it comes to writing, and I love writing, but I've been writing more than I usually do. So this is first an agenda that I bought at Walmart. It's just like, kind of like a moleskin, but it's blue, and I like that. As you can tell, my room's kind of bluish, mintish, whatever. I carry this around with me at all times, even when people don't know it. I constantly have this with me, because I forget everything. Like, I'm the least organized person, so I always have to carry something like this around with me at all times in order to, you know, not forget things. And I write everything down in here to remember whether I need to bring stuff, or I'm doing something, or I need to go somewhere. I always write it in here, along with the workouts I want to do during days, because I use Blogilates, so I write it all down in here. So I just flip to a page and I'm like, okay, that's what I need to do. And this has just been a lifesaver. And on that topic, writing has just been one of my favorite things to do this month, because I used to write all the time, like music and everything, and I just stopped. So I figured I wanted to get back into it again, because I know that writing in general will make my like music writing stronger. So I've been writing, and I write almost every night about things that have been on my mind, because I feel like sometimes, you know, you take your emotions and you write them on Twitter or Facebook or whatever you use, on Tumblr or whatever, and there's no like really good thing to that. So this, I feel, I write down everything, even if it's good, bad, whatever, in here, and along with my songs, and it's just made my writing a lot better. So yeah. And this is the second last favorite. It's the Fault in Our Stars, and I know I was saying I haven't read this in my last video. Immediately after that, I went to go buy it, and I read the whole book in 2 days, and it's fantastic, like, so good. I just connected to the characters so much, and I'm so excited for the movie, and I can't wait. I'm so excited, and yeah. And finally, well, I have 2 more things, but they're both movies / shows. SpongeBob. I'm 19 years old, and I freaking love this. This is not mine, this is my boyfriend's. He lent it to me because I was like, you know, I kind of really like SpongeBob, you know, and you brought it over to my house, so, and he's like, you can borrow it. And I've been watching it so much. I mean, I watched SpongeBob since I was little, but I've watched all, like the 3rd season completely lately, and I've watched every episode of the 3rd season now, thanks to this, every single night, and SpongeBob is just a favorite this month. And if you don't think he's funny, well then, frick you, because he is hilarious. So yeah. And last is my movie favorite of the month, and that is Spider-Man 2. Haven't watched the first one, don't judge me, but I watched the second one. It's fantastic. I loved it so much, and I cried like 8 times throughout the whole thing, and I was like, why are you doing this to me? Why? Andrew Garfield, why? But it was so good. And if you haven't watched it, go watch it, even if you think it's not your thing. It is ridiculously good. Alright guys, so that's my favorites for this month. I'm sorry if it was a little quickly, but I know I talked too much, and last time my video was almost 15 minutes, so I'm trying to cut down the talking or talk a little bit faster. But I will see you guys next week, and hope you guys have a good week. Bye!